Welcome to International SOS. This presentation will provide you with an overview of the international SOS services available to your international travelers. Today we will share with you how to use your membership, how to access the online travel information and assistance app, your role as an authorized person, and the next steps for implementation. In just 30 years, International SOS has developed true worldwide presence and coverage. Our combined expertise, together with our infrastructure and logistical know-how, enables us to take a flexible and creative approach to best serving our clients. The robust capabilities of our 27 assistance centers enable delivery of our assistance services. Travelers can call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to speak with our medical and security staff for any questions or concerns. Each assistance center has a local expertise that allows you to speak to us in any language, anytime, 24/7. Collect calls are accepted, and each call will generate a case and case number. There is a Scholastic dedicated phone line in the Philadelphia Assistance Center that's staffed by our most senior coordinators who are trained to understand the needs of the Scholastic community. You can find confidence in knowing that our credentialed network of 79,000 plus healthcare, aviation, and security providers allows us to provide you with high standards of service in the air and on the ground. Your membership grants you immediate access to extensive experience in all fields of medicine, coupled with a thorough knowledge of local environment and healthcare systems. International SOS also operates over 45 clinics worldwide that practice international standards of medicine, even in developing countries. International SOS is trusted by the leading institutions. Here is a small snapshot of the independent schools that have recently identified International SOS as their health and safety partner. International SOS is here to serve you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here are some examples of why you would call International SOS. A medical question or concern. I'm sick. Should I see a doctor? Where should I go? A medical emergency. I've sprained my ankle badly. A safety concern. Is it safe for me to walk at night by myself? A security emergency. There are rioters outside my hotel. And travel assistance. I've been pickpocketed. In addition to the examples listed on this slide, we encourage you to call International SOS for pre-trip information as well. As your health and safety partner, International SOS provides reassurance, peace of mind, quality medical care, and convenient access. If the unthinkable happens, call us in an emergency to arrange transportation, monitor your condition and advise, evacuate you to a center of excellence if the local facilities are inadequate, or to a safe meeting point when necessary, contact your family, and coordinate repatriations of mortal remains. Visit www.internationalsos.com to access the online services. All you need is your membership number. Once you log into the website, you can access country information, travel advice, security information, membership benefits, emergency contact information, and frequently asked questions. To access country information, simply select a country from the drop-down menu on the left-hand side of the screen. These reports can also be printed or emailed. The Country Guide Overview page will provide you with risk rating information, summary, alerts, and routine vaccination information. In addition, you can access security and medical information, including things to know before you go, travel safety information, and city-specific information. Don't forget to download the International SOS Assistance app. Simply visit your app store and search International SOS and enter your membership number for access. You will automatically receive alerts for the country in which you are located in, and you can use the app for one-click call to the Assistance Center. The app is also helpful when you want to search for country information. All of the information available on the International SOS website is also accessible from the app. International SOS requires all clients to identify 2 to 4 authorized persons. The authorized persons are representatives identified to act on your school's behalf in the event there is a medical or security or safety emergency involving one of your school's travelers. The authorized persons are always called for financial authorization prior to International SOS performing a billable service. If you have not already done so, please complete your authorized persons list and send it to your client services manager. The Assistance Center is here to assist you 24/7, 365 for any medical or security advice, questions, or assistance. When a call comes into the Assistance Center, a case number is generated. 73% of all of our cases end with advice and information for a medical or security matter. We will contact your school for approval if it is required for an outpatient, inpatient, or evacuation or repatriation situation. Once we deliver the service, we will continue to monitor the member's situation until no further help is needed. International SOS has developed customized operations procedures for the independent schools. This is the roadmap for how we manage your cases. Here are some highlights of the operations procedures. When a member calls in identifying themselves as with your school, we ask the following script questions. Are you calling in reference to a student, chaperone, alumni, or program director? If they answer student, chaperone, or alumni, we ask who is the program director and what is the program director's contact number. If they answer program director, we go to the next question. What is the name of the program or trip you are traveling on? In addition to these questions, we also have an alert so that our coordinators know that for students traveling under the age of 18, verbal consent can be obtained from the group leader. Case notifications. This is the process in which we notify you of cases. If a traveler calls in for advice, information, or referral, we send you an email. If they call in scheduling an appointment or paying for an appointment, we email. These cases are not an emergency. If it is an inpatient or repatriation, evacuation, or repatriation of more remains case, we understand these are more urgent and require serious contact, and we will call your school. Direct billing arrangements. There is an agreement in place that allows International SOS to provide services that are insured by your insurance policy. This plan covers emergency medical expenses, as well as medical, security, natural disaster, political, and evacuation repatriation coverage. During a case, we verify coverage with the insurance company and we send them the following information: the member name, location of the activity, and the medical report if it's available. This opens the claims process. At the end of the case, once it's closed, International SOS will send an invoice and we know to send it to the insurer if it's a covered expense. During a case, we do not wait for verification if it's an emergency. We will proceed with providing the traveler the care that is needed. We will also contact the school to make sure it's okay to pay for services if it's needed by the traveler. Anything not covered by the policy will be billed to the school. International SOS has assigned a dedicated client services manager to your program. You will soon receive membership cards in the mail and you will have access to our client toolkit. The client toolkit provides you webinars, posters, customizable handouts and emails, and other tools to help you better communicate to your school about the International SOS program. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the services available through your International SOS membership. Please contact your client services manager if you have any questions about the information that was shared with you today. Have a safe trip.